Okay, one more game for the day. I'm up to the halfway point now of the schedule, the regular season schedule for my Mike Owens Quick Play Pro Hockey Redemption League. And so for this one here, I have the 1983 Chicago Blackhawks up against the 1985 Winnipeg Jets. The game will be played in Winnipeg. And I'm not going to get into the particulars too much more than that, actually, because it is pretty late here, so I really should get going on this one. Scoring chances for this game will be arrived at with a roll of 35 or below. And Winnipeg then will get a chance on a roll of 15 to 43, whereas for the Blackhawks it'll be 11 to 14 or 44 to 66. So yeah, let's get going without further ado. Okay, 62 right off the bat. I am keeping time actually just off camera for this one. This is a dice trade that I picked up actually I think last week, the week before actually, and I don't think I've had it in a video yet. So I just wanted to, for one reason or another, so I just wanted to have it on display here for this one. Again, just trying something a little different. You can, let me know what you think in comments. So here, yeah, 1 minute into the period, no scoring chance. And with 33, so there will be a scoring chance here in minute 3 minutes and something here in the first period. With that 41, that roll will be Winnipeg's, or that chance rather will be Winnipeg's. And with a 6, they're not going to score on it, so we just keep playing. 52, that means that one more minute comes off the clock here, up to minute 4. And here in a minute 4 with 54, that's going to be 2 more minutes off the clock, so we're up to minute 6 now without a chance. Okay, in minute 8, we don't have a chance. Once again, like last game, a lot of high rolls. Okay, 15, now that I've said that, 15. So in minute 11, we will get a scoring chance. Another scoring chance. 21, that'll be Winnipeg's again this time. And with 4 and a 3, Winnipeg once again doesn't score on it. Remains scoreless here through 11 minutes and something in the first period. Up to the 12th minute now. Okay, and we're in the minute 14. There will be another chance here for one team or the other. Okay, 21, once again, that's Winnipeg's. Whoops. And Winnipeg, the 2, they don't score on that one either, so... Okay, 55 this time. So 55, it's going to be up to minute 17. And into minute 18 now, we could be looking at a scoreless first period. Okay, 31, now that I've said that, we will remain in the 18th minute with a scoring chance. 23, that'll be Winnipeg's once more. And this time with a 5 and a 2, so once again, they fail to score on it. Okay, 33, so we're going to go into a minute 20 there with a chance. Meaning the first minute of the second period. And, that's a leaner. I should probably, I don't know, I'm tempted just to do this. 53, that'll be Chicago's first chance of the contest. Okay, in 2 and a 5, they don't score on it anyway, so controversy removed, hopefully, if there was any there. 42, so if we're a minute and change into the second, and we go up to the 4th minute now, technically the 5th of the second period, 4 minutes and something. 13, so that means that Chicago will have this chance. And 4 and a 6, so Chicago is going to open up the scoring here. Not a moment too soon here into the 4th, 5th minute of the second period. So 1-0 Chicago. Actually, before I drop the 1, let's get the goal scorer. So scoring for Chicago 5-11 is Daryl Sutter, their captain, and 1 assist on the goal. That 1 assist, 151. That'll be Denny Savard. Savard now he's well into the double digits for assists right now. So it is Sutter from Savard here. Let's get the exact time of that goal. And I just do a D6 minus 1 and then the D10. So that's 24. So 4:24 here of period 2. It's Chicago commencing the scoring. And I only need the 2 dice. We play on. I think I was using the red and the white. So 45, we go up to minute 7 now. 1-0 here, Chicago. And minute 8, we're going to have another chance. And that chance at 43 will go Winnipeg's way. And Winnipeg with the chance to tie, but they're unsuccessful on it with my second consecutive roll of 43 there. Up to minute 10. And here in a minute 10, again with a chance, 23, it'll be Winnipeg's this time. Chance to tie. 5 and a 5, they do. Okay, so the halfway point here of the contest, because I don't do overtime with the regular season for this campaign. And once again, don't drop the 1 yet. Okay, so scoring for Winnipeg. Let's see, 426 is Laurie Boschman. And assisting on Boschman's goal. Actually, we won't have an assist on his goal. Boschman doing it all himself here. Let's get the exact time of the goal, though. So at 45, so 10:45 period 2, we have a 1-1 hockey game now, thanks to Laurie Boschman's game-tying marker. Okay, so we're up to minute 13 now. Once again, with that roll of 15, that means there will be another chance. 34, that chance is going Winnipeg's way. And Winnipeg, goodness, they got down 1-0 there, just over 4 minutes into the second period, but they've answered back with a couple of their own. Let's see who actually got this one for the Jets. 244 is Brian Mullen. Mullen, a bit more of a setup man, but so far in this, I should say. There will be a pair of assists on his goal. And 665 for the first one. That's Wade Campbell. So Brian Mullen from Wade Campbell. I did say there was a pair of assists on it. 613 is 613 actually even or odd, either Jim Nill or Jim Kite. One Jim or the other. That's going to be Jim Nill. So it's going to be Brian Mullen from Wade Campbell and Jim Nill here specifically or precisely at 13:37 of period 2. It's 2-1 hockey game. Jets up 2-1. Okay, 22. That means in minute 14, once again, we'll have a chance. 22. What's for this Winnipeg? Even the 32, that would still be Winnipeg's chance. So, however, it dropped to minute 6. Look at this, Winnipeg. Winnipeg coming back with 3 unanswered. Let's see here. 3 consecutive goals here for the Jets. This time, 454. It's Doug Smale. And Doug Smale assisted by, let's see, 4 and a 3. You know, if it weren't for the COVID 19, I'd actually probably go and play this game in some places outside. This is a game actually that I like taking with me. I've said before, but like I played it on the bus with a notebook and a dice roller app on my phone. And at cafe, actually, whoops, oh dear, that's not a good. Oh, I see it. But as I was saying, I like. I guess I could do this in a cafe patio sometime. I should really. Just playing this game, and maybe I should pause it while I try to get the red dye there. But okay. Anyway, as I was starting to say there, I like playing this in cafe patios outside sometimes too. You know, with my cup of coffee. And so where was I? Goodness. There was a goal that was scored by Winnipeg. I want to say it was Doug Smale who got the goal. I think I was about to roll for assist. So sorry if I already have, and if I'm just because when things like that happen and I lose my train of thought, I just I forget my name even, or I'm lucky if I don't. But Smale with a pair of assists, so the pair of helpers. That first one, 661, that's going to Tim Waters, and the second to 542 is Scott Arnold. Scott Arnold. Again, some of these guys slightly before my time. I want to use that as an excuse. I should go and YouTube and audio, but there's hundreds of names to do that for, so I just try to do it and add to it bit by bit. But it's anyway, Smale, if I've said it correctly, or even if I haven't, Doug Smale from Tim Waters and Scott Arnold here at 14:46. So minute 9 after their second goal, they have a third. There you go. It's 3-1 Winnipeg. Okay, whoops, I don't need to drop that one. And 2 more minutes come off the clock. Sorry about that. So we're up to minute 16 now here in period 2. Okay, and into minute 19, we're going to have a scoring chance here late in the second. Okay, 41, that's Winnipeg's once more. And Winnipeg with a 2 and a 3. Look at this, taking a commanding lead into period 3 is the Jets. Let's see here. Before I put down the 4, scoring that goal for Winnipeg, 635 is either Randy Carlisle or Bent Lundholm. With the odd number, that'll be Lundholm's goal. So it's Lundholm from, 2 assists on it. The first going to 224. 224 is Paul McLean. So Lundholm from McLean. And 423 is Laurie Boschman, his second point of the night. So Lundholm from McLean and Boschman at 1943. Okay, Lundholm from McLean and Boschman, 1943. 4-1 Winnipeg is your score. And let's see here. Okay, so into the third period, second minute, or again, 2 minutes past the 2-minute mark, I guess I could say. Another chance, 11 this time. It'll be Chicago's. I think that's their first in a while. Chicago with a 4 and a 3. They do not score on it. Close game factor favors Winnipeg by 1 as well, so this is looking pretty good for the Jets. 34. So let's see here. We're up to minute 4. Sorry about that. Minute 4 with a chance. Oops. And the chance is going Chicago's way. And with a 2-3, look at that. So the Hawks have some hope here, making it a little more competitive at least. So, been a lot of one-sided games in this Redemption League campaign, I find. So it's 4-2 now. Let's get the goal scorer there for Chicago. I'll just try to roll in between 3-6-4. Actually, I remember why I removed them is so I can look at the names better. Rich Preston there with the goal. And how many helpers? Oh, that was not a great roll, but I will say Preston unassisted here. Why not? They happen on occasion. So Preston unassisted here out of frustration, just doing it all on his own here, relatively early in the third. Precisely at 4:22. At 4:22 exactly, and there will be a roll of 22, and in minute 5, another chance. 12, that's going to be Chicago's. Where have we seen this before? New York did rally in the third earlier. Chicago with a 2 and a 4. They don't score on this one. So 3-5, that's into minute 8, and 35 is good for a scoring chance again. 22, that will be Winnipeg's this time. Winnipeg with a 5 and a 5. Look at that. Restoring their 3-goal lead here in just after 8 minutes of the third period. Let's find out who got it and how long exactly after that 8th minute. 5:53 is Scott Arnold. That's his second point of the night, and 2 assists on it. The first going to 4:66, Robert Picard. And Picard in 4:22. 4:22 is Laurie Boschman. That's his third point of the night. So it's, goodness, I think it said Scott Arnold. I have to play back Arnold from Picard and Boschman. It's getting a bit late here in the exact time of the goal. 27. So at 8:27 here in the period 3, and the score is 5-2 Winnipeg. Alrighty. Okay, 2 more minutes come off the clock. Now we're up to minute 10. And again, that's his scoring chance. In 63, that'll be a chance for the Blackhawks. 6 and 3, they don't score on it. Not having good luck with their chances here. 5 and 4. So, yeah, up to minute 12. I had the pawn kind of half on one number and half on the other. 13, so a minute 14, that'll be the next chance. And 36, that's Winnipeg's. Winnipeg with a 5, they score. If you're a Jets fan, this is a good game for you. 6-2 Winnipeg. Once again, it looks like we're on our way to another one-sided one. I'd love to be proven wrong, though. I like these close and competitive. But scoring that goal for Winnipeg is 6-1-3. That's Perry Turnbull. Turnbull, who I think has done a lot better for St. Louis in this than he has for the Jets. He plays in both teams. There'll just be the 1 assist on his goal. 4:52. 4:52 is Doug Smale. So Perry Turnbull from Doug Smale at 6-2 Winnipeg at 13:52. Okay, whoops. There I go again. And we stay in the same minute. Let's see if we can get another chance from it. 66, absolutely not. Up to minute 17 now of period 3. Okay, and 35, so actually there will be a chance here. I'm going to allow another chance there in that final, in the dying seconds of the contest. 13, it will be Chicago's. Let's see if any of their high scorers have an opportunity to, boost their numbers. 5 and 4, they do not. So, and you know what? I'm just going to call that a game. Just going to call it. They're not going to pull down by 4 with seconds to go. So there you have it. 6-2. There's the final score for the Winnipeg Jets. Chicago getting up there initially in the early going, and then Winnipeg taking over, and it was a fairly one-sided affair after that. But yeah, I've now completed 96 of 192 games for this regular season campaign, in which all of these 12 Redemption League teams will play a 32 game. They're each playing 32 games, I guess, the schedule. That's how it works out. So I've decided to have it. Anyway, anytime that you give to anything like this, any consideration, feel free to let me know again if this is, if this simple setup is something, yay, nay, it's nothing, it's not going to bother me one way or another. I just felt like trying something different. And I just thought that it kind of, given that it's a little late here and everything like that, I just thought that it fit for whatever reason. So, all right, good night. Bye for now.